Hey y'all, it's CherokeeStarfish. We're back with more Hellgate London and a good well-lit look at our boy Sir Miguel. Check it out. Looking thick. That is some chunky armor, but I love it. Well, thank y'all for being here. Thank you all for the subscriptions and the likes here on Twitch, on YouTube, if you're watching on YouTube, and over on Twitter as well, and the Patreon pledges. Let's go ahead and pick up our adventure where we left off. And we've got a bunch of adventure to do. Travel to Necropolis. Well, that's a long way away. Because Necropolis is over here. So we have to go through Primrose and Shoreditch to get there. Now, of course, we've already explored the Liverpool tunnels, the abandoned tunnels beyond them, but there's also Bishopsgate, Devonshire Square, Guildhall, which we can't get to right now, Finsbury Square, which we can't get to. Some of these areas, though, we can get to. Let's see. Fruitless. Okay, so we've got quests in Primrose. Primrose again. Shoreditch. Good. Shoreditch. And Shoreditch. Okay, so everything that we need to do is there, which means that's where we're heading first. No reason to put it off. No reason to wait. No reason to go anywhere else. Here we go. Primrose. That's like your grandma's name, isn't it? It doesn't sound like a land filled with demons. Ooh, oh, but it is, though. It is a land filled with demons. Oh. Why is Jessica here? Hello, Jessica. Oh, we only need to kill one Necro to complete that current challenge, so that's taken care of. And look, for some reason, all of the purifiers spawned right here. Well, sure. Let's go ahead and take care of this then. 1 of 4. No joke. Okay. Sure. Now let's see. Oh. There is a unique monster. What is that? Black Chrome. Okay. That's one of the ones we're after. What a welcome party here in Primrose. I'm glad we came down this way first since it's a dead end. How do we do all that and didn't break those 2 boxes? This way. Okay, there's a basement. Is this going to be a dead end, though? Yep, looks like it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, because even Jessica is, like, taking them out left and right, so... I guess it's because there are still so many high-level and powerful Templar who are, like, you know, wounded from the incident with the train and all that stuff that Lord Maxim did, so... That's my story. Where'd Jessica go? I don't know. But I see a passageway, so that's where we're going. Doodly-doo. This way. What's in here? Oh, another one of these. Oh, he's got extra hit points. Gross. Well, we know how to take care of that. Anchor. This is an epic. Oh, cowboys. Hello, welcome to the party. Man, I love the ambient sound here. Like the water dripping from the ceiling and stuff. I know I keep harping on it, but I feel like the sound work in Hellgate London really has withstood the What? Okay. Really has withstood the test of time. There's a dead Templar. You don't see a whole lot of those just like as background environmental furniture. You'd think that you would, because this is like a grimdark world with an ongoing apocalypse, and it was made by Diablo veterans. So because of the flavor that Diablo has, you would think, or I would think, that there would be more of that kind of stuff. Oh, there's a passageway within a passageway. Look at that. But yeah, it's always surprising that there's not more of that kind of set dressing. Yes, we know, festering zombies. Hey, blue stuff. Well, that wasn't a bad little jaunt, a little distraction. Pretty solid haul from that. I do have to say, too, as someone who played a lot of Diablo as a kid, that every time I go in one of these passages, I am always also surprised by the fact that there is never, like, a mini-boss in them. I mean, sometimes you get rare monsters, and once in a while you'll get a named one, but they haven't been a serious threat so far. If you've been here for previous episodes, you've seen some other treasure passageways. You'll have seen us encounter a few of the yellow named monsters, the uniques, but they're never a huge deal. I always expect them to be a bigger deal because you're fighting them in close quarters on top of everything else, but of course part of that is because we are Sir Miguel, and Sir Miguel is an unstoppable force, and he has yet to encounter an immovable object, frankly. I'm still pretty proud of the fact that we've gotten all the way through this game with one death, and that death was carelessness. Like, if I had just walked away, it would have been fine. Okay, before we go too much further, I have to pop in here to do this, but there we go. Let's head back and turn those quests in case the quest givers have more for us to do in Shoreditch. Ah, there's Crow.
Yes?
Exquisite. Now I can fall into my regular routine. Sure.
Farewell.
Yep, see, she's got a new one immediately.
Yes?
All of this crew does, Crow and Saul and Jessica. Ready to assist me further? Wonderful. I have certain medical needs that must be met. A result of my early attempts at infusing demonic energies with my own life force. The results of that naive dabbling were at once spectacular and unexpected. If you could attain 8 blur eyes from blade slayers for me, I might be able to undo some of the self-inflicted harm my youthful naivete was responsible for. Oh, well, we love that. I believe Liverpool tunnels will contain the necessary amount of blade slayers.
Farewell.
Sure.
Hey, Chief. Help you with something?
That'll do nicely. Indeed it will.
See you around. Hey, Chief. Help you with something?
All right. You're back. I like that. Shows you care. Don't let these jobs bring you down. Every one of them helps. Yeah, the step and fetch it jobs really... Don't worry about it. No, they're actually doing something positive for the world. I suspect taking out Fleshrender and Liverpool tunnels might actually help us quite a bit, actually. A particular bit of nasty has been personally responsible for a string of dismemberments, disembowelments in and around Liverpool tunnels. No easy meat, that one. Our best have had it locked and still failed to bring in the trophy. Think you can do better.
See you around.
Well, what do you think? Do you think we can do better? Have gun will win. Some of the quest names in this are pretty good. Okay, so they want us to go to Liverpool tunnels. That is backtracking. We knew that was going to happen. But at least it's minimal backtracking. Let's go ahead and do that real quick before we head back. Let's see how fast we can get through this area. There's one. And none for Prince and Wieners. Oh, there's Fleshrender. Boom. Well, I guess your best weren't good enough. I like the name of those enemies. Shard Skimmers. It just sounds really cool. Well, we have to go in here. Ooh, an elite passageway. We haven't had one of those in a little while. Let's see what fun is in store. There's a lot of Fellbores. Okay, I think that's everything here. Oop, hey, what was I just saying? There's one. Lord Rolfac. Oh. With the shields. But again, you see what I was just talking about. Not really a significant threat. Of course, we're playing on normal difficulty, so... that means that being a Guardian makes you very tough. Other than bosses, we're unlikely to find a lot that really is going to put Sir Miguel in danger. And that's fine. That's alright, because that just means that it's fun to take the bosses seriously. And the rest of this is mostly us fucking around and these demons finding out. Which is also fun, just a different flavor. Now, of course, you know, the Fellbore's entry and exit explosions can get a little loud, so do let me know how the sound balance is today. Make sure that you can hear me all right, and that the sound effects of the game itself are not deafening you. Where were we going? This way. That Darkspawn was like, he immediately went for reinforcement. Smartest enemy we found. Let's see down there. We have critical hits, electric kills, and we need to pick up melee weapons, it looks like. since we're here in... What I wouldn't give for more stun resistance. It's actually... I'm glad you called my attention to it. I already was kind of not paying attention. Here we go. Let's swap out and get some of those electric kills taken care of. Because that's not really what we're here for, but, like, if we have to kill our way through these enemies anyway... Oh, I saw a warper, I think. Yep. Yep, I hear it. Where is it? Where are you? There it is. Oh. Did we get it? Oh my god, we did. Did you see that? Holy shit. I can't believe that counted as a kill. It was already warping out, like it was gone when my sword passed through it there. That was wild. Whew. Okay.
Very
cool.
nice.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Ooh, appreciate that. Thank you for the follow, Lego. I'm glad you're having a good time. Because we certainly are. And you're here at a good time as well, because, of course, Hellgate London is always fun, but... Oop, what was that I was just saying about not dying? We are also in the last stretches, and you know what that means. There's a new game not too far away. In case y'all did not check the Twitter, it looked like it was pretty unanimous that folks wanted to go back and check out Titan Quest and that new content with the same characters we had before. And I'm excited to see what that looks like, so I'm going to do my best. Now, what I know about that content is that it's all legendary, which I think is an unusual choice. It's locked behind legendary difficulty. And, of course, we played on normal difficulty when we played Titan Quest a while ago. So, that being the case, I'm not sure if we'll be able to bump that up, or if it will be a case that we may have to make a new character just to get into legendary difficulty. But if that's the case, then that's alright, because we can just recreate our Titan Slayer as best we're able. And go from there, and we can see, you know, we'll take it as an opportunity to maybe try some new masteries and stuff too. We'll see what happens. That's probably what we are doing after this. We'll double check with our Patreon patrons, so... No, this is not online. This is a single-player mode. So, if you are familiar at all with Hellgate London, you may be familiar with its current incarnation, which is available through Steam. And there are also some private servers running, you know, here and there, because it's a game that people do still play. And so the multiplayer is what some people know of. But originally there wasn't a whole lot to the multiplayer, actually. Although the London 2038 project is doing a lot of great stuff with that. But this is not the Steam version. In case this is your first time here, this is actually an original install. And all it has is one stability mod that adds a few quality of life things, makes it run a little bit better on newer machines. But otherwise, this is actually off the original DVD. This is not quite the same version, so if you pick it up over there on Steam, then you're not going to get quite the same experience.
Yes?
Ah, yes. This will do nicely. But will this do nicely? Let's see. Shock attack, stun attack, poison attack, increased range, damage to demons, critical damage bonus. None of those are particularly great for our needs at the moment, so...
Yes?
Miguel, no more games. We've been playing games? We play games here? Did y'all know? Did y'all know about games? On this channel? It's more likely than you think. We're near the end now. I can feel it. You know as much, if not more. Yeah, I've been saying that for several episodes. The Hellgate itself senses our approach. And while you, Arfon, and that git Emmera plan our finale, I'm left to fetch 4 Keturai from Bishopsgate for Tyndall. I feel wholly undervalued. Granted, our original mission for the Sigil failed, but it was no fault of mine. Treachery and the idiotic mistranslation of a single word sought my undignified return. But to be punished for Keturai, I'll not even bother. If Tyndall wants them, he'll have to find someone else.
Farewell.
Presumably us.
You look good, really.
Well, people keep telling us that. Thank you. Damn. That's nice work, Miguel. Oh, okay. Weapon accuracy plus 12%, electricity damage. Do we have anything that doesn't have a mod in it? No, I think we're good, so... Yeah, this is not really... I guess I'll take the electricity damage.
Cheers.
It's not like we're going to use it, probably.
Hey, Chief. Help you with something?
Didn't I promise more work? That's the thing about London. There's always a new demon to kill. This time it's the Prowler. I have a personal grudge against this one, Miguel. Lyra and I ran into it not a few months back. Then we ran straight away from it. I don't know that you'll manage any better, but if you're feeling brave and happen to find yourself around Wormwood, give it a shot. Literally. Just be careful, right?
See you around.
So, Wormwood... Let's see. We have not unlocked Wormwood yet, I do not believe. I think that's on the other side of... Might be Bishopsgate? Bishopsgate or Devonshire Square, I think, because I believe it's on this side. Let's see. Wormwood... Bishopsgate. It probably is on the other side of Bishopsgate because Crow is sending us there. Alright, well, they are going to go on the list, but they are also going to have to wait. We need to get back to the main story. Here we go. Let's head back to Primrose and go on to Shoreditch. Jessica's waiting patiently. Forget anything? No, I think we're good. Alright, away! Oh, she's already out here killing zombies. That's fine. It's a good thing there's no friendly fire in this game, huh? Oh, I see a big boy back there. I see a tall and lanky boy. Oh, haha, you missed us. Come back here. I love how they run in like slow motion. They're very floaty. Oh, it's Spire. This is our bounty from the bounty lord. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, damage floor. Oh, excuse, pardon. So sorry. There we go. Well, that's oh, hello. We didn't even hit him. That thing was behind us. Let's go over here because this is probably going to be a dead end. Oop. Zombie butt. Whew. I want to make as much progress as possible tonight just because Come back here. There we go. Come down here and fight us. Fine, we'll come up and fight you. Oop, are we full? But, so the next Hellgate London stream, of course, is going to be the last stream of the year. Just because, like, that doesn't mean anything special. Other than it's the last stream of the year. That's just because I will not be streaming Baldur's Gate on Saturday, because I'm not competing with Santa Claus. And, of course, New Year's Day is going to be the beginning of the new year. So it won't be in 2021, it will be in 2022. So I will be streaming Baldur's Gate on New Year's Day, but not on Christmas. And since we finished the 13th Gaul this Monday, Specific Pixel and I will not have a stream this coming Monday either. So that means that the only stream left after this one for 2021 is the next episode of Hellgate London. Stop that. So I would really like to kind of go out with a bang. Boom. You stop that. Oh my gosh, there's another one. Jessica, why don't you have this ability? There we go. Yeah, I figured that this would be a dead end, yeah. Oops. I was not nearly close enough for that. Why did I do that? Even as I jumped, I was like, I am not within range. Ooh. There's a lot of you. That's a big old boy. He's a chunky one. And yes, Crow, let's hope for good energy and that we are not heading into 2020 Part 3. I would hate that for all of us. Okay, is there anything back here? Considering how far that passage is going, this might be the dead end over here. Let's find out. Shock rocket. Every time I pick up a shocking rocket, I'm like, Yes, that's it. Yeah, London 2038 is the online version. And it seems very good. We've actually had some of the staff from 2038 here on the stream before, and they struck me as very cool people and real fans of the game. Which is great, because that way you know that since it's a passion project for them, they're going to do the best work that they can. So yeah, if you want to play with other people, then I definitely recommend that you check out London 2038. Go. Okay, so that was the dead end. Good, I'm glad we went back. The maps are getting a little more complex, because usually when they use this particular tile set, it winds up being like an extended hallway. So, while it's more, some people would say tedious to explore in multiple directions to make sure that you get everything. I appreciate the fact that the maps are like branching out to create more interesting shapes. There we go. That's the last soul drinker. Jessica, you want a piece? I hear her still fighting over there. Okay, good. She's getting some. She's getting a workout. See, she killed a zombie butt. I love the big enemies like that. They always look so much more intimidating than they actually are because they're not really more powerful than regular sized enemies. They're just bigger. And that's fine. Bigger doesn't always have to mean stronger. But it's funny to see something displayed like that because when you think demons in a fantasy or in sci-fi setting, or in this case a science fantasy setting perhaps, you tend to think that bigger does mean stronger. Look here. Look at this. Here's a new tile set. Check it out. There's your first look at the necropolis. Notice that it did say level 1. Now can we portal back from here? Yes, good. Okay. We should probably hit the shops before we go, and also I want to turn in these quests.
Oh no, more bad news. What's that? Shield capacitors. Okay, it's the basic kind though, so. Ranged ammo. I don't even know why I bothered to identify that it's ammo. We know we're not going to use it. Ammo goes in guns, and we're using a sword. Okay, let's see here. Check for upgrades. Nope. Nope. Nope, close though. Those are some chonky shoulders. Those are big, big shoulder armor. Strength plus 8. That's definitely not better than everything plus 11. Oh, right. That's that's for a quest. We'll need that later. Forgot they gave us that. Let's see. No, don't think that's an upgrade. I think that's an upgrade. We need to put that away. Oh, hey, we can actually use this now if we want to. Because we are level 28. Check it out. So 47 armor, a little bit of a drop in armor. But we gain a bunch of shields. 69 shields. Nice. Melee speed, electricity, shock defense, willpower, poison defense. What do y'all think? I like the shields. I like the shock and poison defense, but overall, I actually think, unfortunately, that is a trade down. Because it's not just that we are losing 11 armor from the armor itself, we're also losing that total armor value increased by 7%. So what we're really swapping out here is we're getting shields for that armor, but we're swapping armor for special status defense. So if shock and poison is a big problem for us, this armor actually would probably be better overall.
but what we're wearing, the Concordant Guardian Cuirass, is just better armor, period. So I think I'm gonna say let's go ahead and keep what we have. I think. Yeah. Yeah, overall, because I would rather be shocked or poisoned than phased if I have to choose a status effect. Like, I don't want to have any of those things happen to us, but... So we have the Convulsor. That's a gun. I'm not even going to identify it. There's no way it's better than our sword. What's this one, though? Beast Hunter's TRD. Stands for Threat Reduction Device. Ooh. Increases damage by 20%, 48% damage to beasts, Prayer of Retribution 1, and bonus damage to demons as well, and 4 mod slots. Oh my gosh, that's actually... It's actually kind of a good gun. The damage is pretty good. That's actually a good gun, y'all. Ironically, we have enough accuracy to wield it.
I just hope I'm here when you get back. If you
Look at
get
that,
back.
we need strength. Because we're not using any accuracy. So even though all of the accuracy we have is basically from our equipment. Yeah, we need a bunch of... We need strength to use it. Wow. Okay. Well, looks like we got ourselves a gun. We can't use it with the shield, I guess? Yeah, that's what it is. See, the shield takes too much strength. So right now, we can't use it with our shield at the same time. But we can hang on to it. Which actually means...
Oh no. More bad news.
Probably should double check here and see... Here we go. Oh, did he not keep the... Well, I went out of the shop. Oh, no, there it is. Okay. I think. Nope. Okay, this is the whole buyback window. Okay, well, if we had anything good, we got rid of it. But let's take a look. This fuel can go in there. 11% chance to release an electric discharge when it kills an enemy.
I'll try to work out better prices next time.
Here we go. Let's see if we've got anything that will actually go in there. We'll put these nano shards away as well. Oop, no. There. Do we have anything that'll go in there? We have this fuel as well. That's not as good. This is probably better. 11%'s not bad. There we go, and you can see where the fuel goes right there. Very cool. I think these might be the battery slots on the side. Maybe. That's a cool looking gun. That's pretty sweet. Look at that. And that Mark Twain quote too. The trouble ain't that there's too many fools, but that the lightning ain't distributed right. Very funny. Okay, we need 3 batteries for that, but that jumped it up to 111 damage. That's not bad. Oh, well, while we're in here, let's go ahead and put these away, perhaps. Where did our other cleanser go? Oh, there it is. Okay. I was like, did it just teleport in here because the game recognized we already had a copy of something that we weren't supposed to have more than one of? Like, what are we doing here? Also, we kept that flame column. Is that better than the Odachi?
We talked about that, I think. 144, 142. So this one is slower. It's much slower. But it has splash damage. And its base damage is higher than the Odachi's with both mod slots filled. However, its other powers are not that great because we don't use Stampede very much, and Shield Turn we do, but like how often are we going to be doing that? We're not going to switch to the Flame Column just to use Shield Turn. So, okay, we'll come back to that. We'll see if we find some decent fuel and a relic to put in there, it might level it up into something that we use. Okay. Back to Necropolis. Let's take a look. Oop. Sorry for the camera jitter there. Check it out. A new tile set. Look at this. And, I love it's just like a Diablo dungeon. When you spawn in and it procedurally generates the new level, like right next to the level where you just came in. Well, of course, we have to explore this one first, though. Check this out, though. Look how dynamic this is. All the different levels and stuff. A lot of color. I love this area. I love this tile set. Madam Catherine. Get out of there, Jessica. I know you're immune, but still. Oh, rats. You know what we forgot to do? Yo, let me forget. I can't believe it. Look at this. We gotta go back to Liverpool Street Station. We didn't turn in our quests. We got caught up in shopping and guns.
Actions, not words.
Not sure what I'm exactly what I'm looking for here, but I have to start somewhere, right? Go.
All finished. Ready for work?
I've actually learned quite a bit from that first round of environment data. I'm still on the hunt for more pieces, though. Since the initial scans were so promising, I've decided to expand the search to abandoned tunnels. It's unlikely we'll find any blast fragments or traces of how I ended up where I did, but scouring the area may reveal more about the Reaper that attacked me and how I could have survived that ordeal in Temple Church.
Stand tall.
Sure.
You've made a fine night, haven't you? Stand tall.
Oh, well, thank you. I don't have another... There will be more bounties, but we just haven't unlocked one yet.
Let's pick it up, shall we?
Excellent. The elimination of this threat is most welcome news. I thank you.
Roger that. All that shine makes you a target. Dull it up.
It's telling us to stop wearing shiny armor because it makes it easier for, people to see you. Which makes sense. Dull it up. You want matte colors. Hello, Miguel. I have another opportunity for you. I'm afraid this one is the direct result of Seeker Crow's recent displeasure with being withheld from the more pressing events that, at present, revolve around yourself. In her disgruntlement, she's allowed an infestation of tormentors and abandoned tunnels to go unchecked and unchallenged. Reports confirm at least 5 present at that location. The task was hers to complete, but if you would accept it, you'll have my thanks. I assure you, despite her insistence that such a chore is beneath a lady of her standing, it is most definitely necessary.
We'll see how you do.
There we go. I also picked up this, a Swarm Edge, which is like sort of the next level up of the Hive Sword or Hive Blade. Okay, let's put those quests on the radar here. Those, of course, want us to backtrack to the abandoned tunnels, which we went through Liverpool tunnels and visited the abandoned tunnels last time, so once again, even though they're going to send us back here, it's like, let's just focus on the Necropolis. That's what I want to do. It's both blessing and curse when
you spawn into a level and the door or stairs to the next level of a multi-level area are like right there. Because I love when that happens, but I do recognize that that also means you're not looking for the door now or for the stairs. Instead, you have to explore the whole rest of the level having already found what it was that ordinarily you'd be searching for. Why is there just a box here? Who knows? Demons use guns. Perhaps they could use boxes. Oh, there's a passageway here. There's got to be something cool in there. Ooh, treasure. Treasure's cool. We like treasure. Fanged Ravagers instead of festering zombies this time. Sure. It's all the same when they're dead. It's another dead-end passageway, too. Single level. Okay, that's fine. That just means we get back quickly to the action. Goodbye. Oh. I ran right off the edge. It's a good thing I didn't make the joke I was about to make about how zombies will run right off the edge because they're completely brainless. So it's a good thing that didn't happen. I'm so glad. Hell Rift. Oh, hello. A large friend. Okay, let's do the rift before we get too far away from it. And it looks like, I think this is single level, so that's good. As you can see, the structure of the Necropolis levels are pretty complex, which is great. It's a nice break from a lot of the sameness that we were discussing earlier. Yeah, well, Jessica, she's doing her best. She's letting us prove ourselves. That's what it is, probably. Maybe. Listen, the party is wherever Sir Miguel is, so when we're not there, she's off the clock. That's what it is. Death to wizards. Nope, you're not shielding anybody today. Alright. That was pretty clean. There's our chest, our reward. Ooh, a battery. And a nice gun. That we won't use because it's a hunter gun, so that's okay. We weirdly have a pretty nice gun now, so who knows, we might even use it. It might even come in handy. We're gonna level up in this video too. I'm excited about that. This place is large enough. We may level up off of the trash mobs before we encounter any serious foes. Maybe. There's the
passageway. Hello, Jessica. Okay, good. This is the side we came in on. Alright, let's go back here. Look at this dead-end stairwell. Where does this go? Who built this? What were they thinking? Nope. Dodge that one. He started to run away like, I've got to get room to get a shot. No. Not today, Satan. Literally. Let's try to sort of get an outline of the level. Is there more chests down here? Ooh. A rare Tormentor. Oof. Tormentors are nasty because you have to stand in their aura to fight them. Also, they are just nasty. Like, it's separate meaning from being, like, dangerous enemies. They're disgusting. Oh, wow. 2 of them. Dang. Okay. Huh. Actually put us in danger. It's the first time we've heard the low health alarm in a while. Well done, Tormentors, I guess. That's why they are so dangerous, is because of those overlapping auras. If you have to fight more than one, that shit racks up pretty quickly. And since they generally are inflicting spectral damage, that means that you are looking at multiple sources of spectral DPS, which means every tick, every system tick or second, or however it's counted, you're checking multiple times to see whether or not you get phased, which is not a great place to be. Okay, that's all of that. One of the greatest uses that we have for Shield of Faith, honestly, is since the point of shields is they're kind of like bonus hit points, and they mean that you're not losing health as long as you have shields. Okay, we open that one. Then our regeneration aura can give us health based on the enemies surrounding us while they're not hurting us. So it actually makes Aura of Renewal more effective when they are used in combination. And I think that's it. Yeah, feels like we got it all. It can be a little confusing in here, so we have these nice big torches to light our way, though. Okay, on to level 2. And I see they have not conveniently placed the stairs down to level 3 immediately beside the entrance this time. Frozen Horror. It's the rare ice damage. Don't see a lot of that. Oop, Jessica just explodes into existence. She just kind of boop. But it was at the same time that the shambling horror back there exploded. So it looked like that was her sound effect. Ugh, go away. Okay, so we came from there. No, wait, did we? Yeah, okay. That monster fooled me. It floated down the corridor, so... Let's go this direction first. Oh, it's a disgusting direction. Good, we picked the dead end. Good, good, good. Since we don't have to double back. Frozen Horrors, weirdly, their greatest weakness is actually stun. They don't have great stun defense. Maybe because they're supposed to be brittle, and that's the physical status effect. But also, they're not super strong against anything else. So, you know, poison or whatever works just as well. Oops. Oh, crap, in a bad spot. There we go. Causing the camera to act funny. Dang it. I did the same thing again. There. Hey! See that our Heaven's Arc put us back up on that platform. Normally it doesn't do that. You see me try to like fake jump with it before, and it doesn't usually work that way, but I guess his foot caught on geometry. Oh, where Jessica went? Oh, there she is. Anything over here? May loop around and connect. That one had powered, so I put those shields on and it ate through them very quickly. There we go. Hey. Nice. Nice. Okay. Let's quickly level up. Oh. Okay. Gosh, you can't even stand in the middle of an active dungeon with monsters surrounding you and level up in peace anymore. Okay, we're pretty good everywhere. One more level and we get to unlock this last tier as well. Now, of course, we don't have Aura of Vengeance because we haven't unlocked Aura of Deflection. But with one more rank in Shield Charge, we could unlock Stampede and Shield Master. Don't need Shield Wall. We could put a rank in Provoke. And of course, next level 2, we can also finally put a rank in Grand Aura, which makes our aura bigger. And that's awesome because it means that you affect more enemies with whatever your aura is. Yeah, we need strength to use the shield with the gun. I kind of don't want to put a rank in spiritual strength, though, so I guess let's dump our points into strength and see if that's enough, and then let's put our skill in... I'm thinking Shield Charge, because that way that'll unlock 2 skills for us. Man, these abilities are so good too. Of course, we can always respec. So, yeah, let's do this. There we go. And now... let's see.
All right. Look at that. That saved us. We are just barely able to use the shield now. Okay. So, there's the gun. This is a weird gun. Let me show you how it works. See, look at the health decrease. It latches onto an enemy and deals damage over time while it's tethered to them. But you have to charge it up, and then it has a slow reload before you can fire it again. So it deals significant damage once it hits something or starts hitting something. And it's an area in front of you, so like the tether kind of jumps from one enemy to another. But it is very inconvenient to use. Great for flying enemies, as you can see. And also good for getting rid of shields. Cutting through shields very quickly. Mostly just because it deals electricity damage. So, yeah, it's basically a super taser. But hey, not bad. It's short range, but so is everything else that we do. We're used to that. Is it as good as our sword? No. But it's kind of neat to have, like, a gun that does a thing. Go in here. Certainly a change of pace. Oh, Lord, whoa, ball. Excuse you. Oh, I hate those things. Those lightning spewing, floating awfulness. Those might maybe... excuse. There we go. The gun was just not firing for some reason. Those might be my least favorite enemies. There, have some back. See how you like it. Yeah, that's right. We can shoot lightning now, too. Enjoy that? Do you like when I do that to you? Do you find it annoying? Maybe you shouldn't do it to other people, then. Make short work of those. Another one. Come here. I think because Heaven's Arc is only useful against a certain subset of targets, it actually deals a little more damage than Blade of Reckoning. Which is fine, because anything that you're using Heaven's Arc on, you want to kill it quickly, so... If you're in that sort of situation, you don't want it to last very long. This is going a long way this way. I thought it would connect up with that other passage by now, but it has not. Oh, there we go. I was like, what is left? Oh, I like this track, too, because of the music. feels very urgent. Oh, wow. Okay, so we came all this way only for it to dead end. Wow. Alright, well, that's fine. This gives us a good excuse to go back and explore the other direction. Wanted to go back anyway. Go. Now this may actually connect and loop around. Hey, we just need 3 more critical hits to complete this challenge, too. Ugh. You. Get out of here. You weren't invited to our party. Yep, I do believe that this is turning back in the direction that we want to go anyway, so... It's weird that the skeleton monsters... Oh, nope, this is also a separate dead end. Okay. Sure. It's weird that the skeleton monsters are the ones who have the most, like, human voice acting? Or make the most human noises, I guess you'd say. It's less grunting and roaring and growling, and it actually sounds like just dudes going, rah, ah, oh, eh. Hey, there we go. Oh, man, I was just talking about needing 3 more critical hits. Those came pretty quickly. Cool. Cool. Alright, let's see. We need to pick up a gun. We need 23 more critical hits. Okay. And we need to... Oh, we need spectral kills. You know what that means. We get to use a new weapon we've not really used very much before. Yep. It's time for this. Look at that. Can you kind of see the subtle effect around it, like when I swing it? See, look there. It has sort of like a darkness effect. It's a very edgy weapon. Oh, lol. After all this, there's the... Okay. Well, I am glad we didn't come here first, because then we would have had to leave the portal behind and go back and explore the other ones and the other branches. And it would have just been a hassle to remember where the portal actually was and come back. Big old nasty stuff. Gotta go down first. Well, you can see that we're phasing them, though. Look at that. Okay. Oh, there's a passageway already. Well, let's go in there. You know you want to explore the passageway. There we go. Well, that's all of our spectral kills. But, we'll give this sword a little more screen time. We haven't really gotten to use it a whole lot since we picked it up, and it is a good weapon, so... See, look at that. I mean, it's not to say that Worm's Edge doesn't pretty much kill everything, like most stuff that we face in one hit also, but... Hint, you should really know what you're doing by now. Thanks. Thanks, loading screen. Phasing is so good. Because, of course, it doesn't just make you deal more damage to the target, it makes them deal less damage to you. And we love that. A double debuff. Vuln and weakness stacks at the same time. I don't know why I picked that up. Muscle memory. See, look how quick they're going down because of the phasing. Oh, ate that one right to the face. Not great. Jessica's got that one, so we'll get these. Scorching. You don't say. Looks like it. Oh, hello. Legendary Necropolis. Thorn, Pestilent, and Sparking. Ooh, wait. Don't have to stand in the poison, we just like it. Hey, Jessica, help kill these death maggots, maybe. Just a suggestion. Okay. Anything else over here? Not really. I wonder if we'll get to 30 in this stream. Maybe. We might. Ooh, now we're the one who is phased. How the turns have tabled. Lord, kill him. Kill him? Lord, kill him. It's also his stance on invaders in his dungeon. Just kill him. Oh my goodness gracious. There you go, there's a death maggot or something hidden under there. We couldn't step over it. It was like trying to swing at this guy. Okay. Let me in. Let me into melee range. Don't make me switch to my gun that I just got. I got died all jiggly. There we go. She is also shocking enemies with her weapon, which is great. Because that prevents them from using special abilities. So we phase, she shocks, those stack. Everyone wins, except our enemies, who die. And that's generally what you want to see in it. Broadly speaking. Just a second. We'll be with you in a moment, sir. There. Since you're so eager. Oh no, he has a little crotch hand. Oh no, I just noticed that. Oh, he has it was a grabby one too. It was a little grabby crotch hand. Oh no. Nobody liked that. so many bone crackers. The necropolis is just full of chiropractors. Phew. Let's see. Oh, there's the door down to level 4. How deep does this place go, you might ask? Well, we'll find out. We'll have to find out because I don't actually remember. Okay, I'm not going to explore the rest of this level. We've seen most of it, and it's very large. I want to press on with the story. Hello, Jessica. I think... Yeah, let's switch back to Worm's Edge. Get out of here. Get out. Oh, fire elementals. Oh no. These are the little guys that evokers can summon. Summoners can summon too, but they're the only thing that an evoker can summon. The only summon they get. They're very cute, and also, as you can see, die very easily. Which is a downside of them. Okay, well, this got chaotic very quickly. Let's see. There we go. I'm casting a high-level Spectral Bolt now. Let's just pick a direction, because we kind of spawned in the middle of this level. Just pick a direction and go until we hit a wall. Or find the door to the next level. Oop. Sure is a lot of big monsters. There we go, that's what I wanted to get. These guys, because of course they can phase us. That's the worst thing that can happen to us down here. Although there are a lot of enemies setting us on fire as well, and that's not a good combination. I have already, I think, had to use more healing items since we entered the necropolis than maybe I have the entire time we've been playing. And, like, that's fine. You know, we should. This is an endgame level. We're getting close to the end. That makes complete and total sense. Just to show you the, like, where we are. Oop. Well, there's the door. Let's get these guys out of here. They're going to drop some good stuff. This guy is still... Oh, he's diminishing. Oh, that's why he broke apart into two. Ooh. Ooh, we got a real fight now. Look at this.
Got another.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate you, Trance. Thank you, as always, for your ongoing support. Certainly need it in the middle of this fight. Look at this. Come back here. Oh my gosh. Stand still so I can hit you. No, it's fine. This is fine. We're so normal right now. What are you even talking about? Everything is so fine. This guy just... You dime store Cenobite. There. Okay. There's the other half of him. Look at him bobbing and weaving. Serpentine. Serpentine. There we go. Use Campering Strike a little bit. Oh my gosh. There. Phew. Man, all I want for Christmas is for that fight to be over. Whew. No, you know what? You're not even worth it. Let's just go. Okay, here we go. So this is where they want us to use the laser sights. But as we know, due to a glitch, the laser sights don't work. Also, they are much worse than our existing helmets, so... It's dark down here. Jessica, you with us? There she is. I don't want to do this alone. So, thankfully, it's okay, because as you can see, we have ambient light. Yeah, that was a pixel dodge, sure. I'll take it. But yeah, the only light that we've got is ambient light from our effects and from the terrain effects. But at least we do have those, versus other levels where they have had this darkness gimmick, and you know, there was nothing. Let's not stand in that. Jessica can stand in it. She doesn't care. She has infinite health, so... like whatever. Leave me alone. There we go. Okay, we need to break some stuff down so that we can pick these blue items up. This and this. These things, and whatever this is. There we go. Jessica, you had all the way from over there to here to kill him. Jessica. We have to go down this passageway. Oh, we're out of room in our armor inventory, too. Uh-oh. Well, at least our armor looks like it is mostly crap we can't use, so no harm whatsoever in dismantling all of it. Another treasure passageway. Nice. Hellgate, London, you spoil us. There's just been treasure passageways hand over fist tonight. And if there is any way that I like my treasure, it is hand over fist, so... Ha-ha! It was you. You were Boo Boo the Fool. Nice. I like how Jessica waits patiently outside of the passageway for us to come back. Never accompanies us inside. You know, there's treasure down there. Oh, there we go. Ta-da, here is our goal. I'm sorry that you can't see it better. You can see it has sort of its own little, like, arena type thing. Clear out some of these zombies so they don't get in our way for what we're about to do. I'm sure those of you who have ever played a video game can smell the boss arena here. There you go. Now you can sort of see, well, see? There, you can sort of see it when it glows a little bit. Alright, Jessica.
Keep on the path of truth.
I can't believe it. This is the same place, but different. It's as if the world itself reshaped for you, Miguel. Whatever these truths are, whatever Emmera sees, whatever we've done here, you are at the heart of it. We've marked the sigil. I don't know exactly what that means, but we've done it. Emmera and Arfon will want to hear of this. They'll be waiting for our return. All these years living under my grandfather's shadow, clinging to his last words. My greater destiny. Have I fulfilled it, grandfather?
For the living.
Indeed. There you go. There is no boss. That was it. Right? It looks like a boss arena, though. But it's not. It's a special hole in the ground for the marker. There you go. I'll make it glow so we can kind of... Glow. 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 Please. There we go. Thumbnail. Let's get out of here. Let's never come back to this really cool place. Phew. Okay, well. We have to go back to Templar base now, but not before we go to the shop.
Oh no. More bad news.
Ooh, that's a neat helmet. Let's see. Are these pants better than our pants? No. 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 Ooh, this is Hunter shoulder armor. That's actually pretty good. It's not bad at all. Well, it's not great for level 25 armor, I guess. It's okay. Let's see. Wait a minute. Is this 38 shields, 19 armor? Well, if our current shoulder armor wasn't plus 13 to everything, that would be an upgrade. Because the Spalders we have on, that's really all they do is give us a bunch to our stats. On the other hand, that's also why we're wearing them. Because we need a bunch to our stats. I'm going to hang on to these, though, because if we can outgrow the Artisan Spalders, then we could wear these for sure. And what about you? Armor? Ooh, level 30. Plus 12 stamina, plus 10 accuracy, poison and phase defense, 54 hit points. Well, that's better in every way than our current armor, except that the current armor gives us 7% total armor value bonus. So... We'll have to hang on to that and see, like, once we can wear it, we can trade it out with the one we have on now and see whether it's actually an improvement. It might be. So we'll put both of those in our storage. A legendary heart pistol. We can't use it, but... ooh, that is really good, though. Oh, man, that is really good. Oh, well. Anything else worthwhile? Ooh. Okay, so... we'll check that out in a moment. Okay, so, this is a flamethrower. Now, notice it says a lot of things here. So the Annihilator's Charger, it has the electricity indicator, but it also says that it deals spectral damage. 3 ranks to Aura of Thorns, 1 in Aura of Vengeance. We don't have either of those. Critical damage bonus is more than doubled, though. Huh. A flamethrower. I feel like we should at least give it a try. It's smaller than I thought it would be. Also only has 2 active mod slots. Okay, well, we'll give it a shot. We'll see if it's any good. Critical chance multiplier. It's so funny, we finally have a decent gun, or a halfway decent gun. A gun with some use to it, and still we're not using ammo because it's like a fucking taser. Sure. Sure, thank you. Somebody had to say it, right? Bonus toxic damage. Okay, so we don't have a gun that's dealing toxic damage. But this. Critical chance multiplier. It's not bad. Everything must deal more damage to demons. I mean, that's fine. All these large health injectors. Okay, I think we can sell those. Alright.
I'll try to work out better prices next time.
Okay, let's go back to Templar base. Go. Let's see what Emmera has to say. I'm sure it's going to be interesting.
Even steel bends and stone breaks.
It has begun. The sigil is marked. I could see it with my naked eye. Shame on you. Put some clothes on that eye. The river within me has chilled. It prepares. I am at a loss, Miguel. But I see it all. The sigil will rise and create the battle plane. We have the chance. We can bring demonkind to its knees. We can behead its masters. I know them too. I have seen Sidonai, Arfon. He waits for me at the Hellgate. One step at a time, shall we? Of course. But with each step taken, however small, I grow more aware. Even now I sense the path laid before us, clear and cold as the river of souls itself, and in my mind the river speaks a single word. War. 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 It would have us war, Arfon. Who am I to know this? I don't know, lass. There's no corruption in you, and you're no Cabalist. But this prize, it's dangled before us. We happened upon truth. We were led to the marking. Now we must fight upon the sigil. But are the gifts proffered genuine or lures? Is the dark speaking through you to lead us to murder, and lead us to this eldest? Or is something else happening?
Too many questions, Arfon. I hear too many questions, and can give no answers. I know only this. Soon we will be tested. Only those who pass can raise the sigil to level all realms. Then we will walk upon the battle plane, and the Herald shall lead.
May light guide your way.
The Herald, you say? Why, but we haven't even met a Herald in this game. My name is Miguel.
Mine is a heavy burden.
Now you will see what I see. We've already configured our systems. I've modified these data crystals and imprinted them with the mark. Use them now with your PDA. See as I do.
So she literally just made like a magic thumb drive to put in our mobile.
You're most welcome.
Okay. Here we go.
I would love to speak with you.
The sign of creation has been revealed. I know now why the demon trembles. My mind is clear, Miguel. The river speaks to me. I am to be its herald, and this is what I say.
Oh, you're Herald. I thought your name was Emmera.
There is but one war, and it has raged forever. At creation, life spiraled from the deep nothing and filled the dark's perfect void. So it was that day conquered night, and the nameless fire raged. Suddenly whole and capable of the hunt, evil gave chase, wishing only to extinguish the light of creation. I can see it, Miguel. The history of every world, new births falling before the nameless fire's lust for death. I can see it. The manifestation of the eldest, those beings wrenched from the deepest pit in the well of midnight, sit on I among them. And forward to the spawn of their dark wills whose lashes govern hell's legion. On and on I see, and on and on. None could stand against the fire. None could stave off corruption. And always there was this. Always there was the sigil. But they never knew. Some came close, but none ever stood upon the battle plane to wage the true war. We can change that now, Miguel. We can be the first.
Oh, she's excited. Look at her hopping around.
We can turn the war of all time to our favor. There will be trials. It is for you to pass them. It is for Murmur to guide you. He knows of these tests. What he doesn't, truths will teach. It is for you both. The points are lit. Go now to each trial. Knowledge, leadership, beauty, fellowship, and the final test. Prove your worth, both of you. I know what you are, and I know the parts you play.
Stick to the roads.
Oh shit, folks.
Keep clear
We're
of the
made.
moors.
Emmera has
Beware
us
the
figured
moon.
out. She can see right through Sir Miguel. She knows it's us. Now, but to bring Murmur back, he's not really been relevant for a long time, of course, but here at the end game, the first friend that you made, they circle back around and he means something again, so. I think they mean like the cosmic beauty is kind of what they're talking about, like the beauty of creation, not just, you know, like generic hotness.
I hope your path is just a bit clearer now.
Well, no, not really. So, let's see. We have, there we go. Ta-da! This is what was revealed. So we have to go to Finsbury Square, and that will branch off to each of these, and that's where our trials are going to be. That's what that item she gave us did. Lit this up. So now we have a reason to go through Finsbury Square. But before we do that, we are going to go back to the abandoned tunnels. We have to go through Bishopsgate. We have to do these other side quests down here because there are a lot of them. Let's see. Okay, they're all lit up. Pass the test of knowledge in London Wall. That's the first one. Okay, so Bishopsgate, abandoned tunnels. We have 2 quests in the abandoned tunnels. Let's go there first. Oh, I went the wrong way. No. Here we go. Back to Liverpool Street. Okay, Liverpool tunnels lead to the abandoned tunnels. So we've got to head that way and go out the other side. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. We were already here once earlier, as you can see. For those of you who came in late to the stream. We've already done this passageway. Thank you for being here tonight, whether you came in at the very beginning and have been here the whole time, or came in halfway through and have been enjoying yourself enough to stay. I appreciate it regardless. I hope that you are having enough fun that you'll stick around and come back when we play some more next week. Now you see why I wanted to press through with the main story, so that we would have some cool stuff waiting for us for the final stream of the year. Stop that. Look, they've got swords. They think they can sword fight us. Y'all, that's the only thing we do. That's literally it. That's all of Sir Miguel, his sword. He is all sword and nothing else. I mean, I'm sure there's like probably something like compassion or honor or that kind of crap, but mostly sword. Mostly it's definitely sword. Now I'm just blowing things up because I can. Okay, but seriously, let's get out of here. Okay, so we are looking to... We have to explore a certain amount of the map, and we need to kill 5 tormentors. Well, they will probably find us before we find them because they're going to have those auras around them. But if we have to look around the whole map to discover them, that is fine, because we have to go around the whole map anyway, don't we? For the other quest. Remember, it was in tunnels such as these that we first began our adventures. Only fitting that in tunnels like these is where our adventures should begin to come to an end. There's another one. Let me at him. Does someone look up what febrile means, or febrile? I keep meaning to do that. It's not often that I run into a word in the English language that I actually don't know what it means, but that keeps popping up, and I have got no clue what it is. Oh, there's another tormentor, though. Oh, and there's the other one behind it. Phew, okay, well, that's that. Now... we just run in lines and directions until... oh, there we go. The other one just finished up. Good. Can we get 5 more critical hits? Just real quick. Oh, Gesundheit. Okay, well, we're done here. Having or showing symptoms of fever. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Alright, so febrile, I think that means they deal fire damage, then. Because there's also fevered, so febrile is probably either the tier above or the tier below fevered. Well done, Miguel, well done. While the Hellgate itself still churns, we'll never fully rid ourselves of the demon. But every infested zone cleared is one we can utilize for better purpose, at least in the near term. Alright, you got a good battery? Not really. Okay, well, it doesn't matter.
We'll see how you do.
He's got another one.
All that shine makes you a target. Dull it up.
With most of our resources focused on discovering truth and the Sigil, we've let other potentially useful relics of the arcane fall by the wayside. I intend to rectify this oversight, if only to keep all our eggs out of one basket. It has recently come to my attention that a certain shrine of Ankahada resides in Undershaft. Cursory scans have revealed an energy matrix of unknown design contained within the shrine of Ankahada. What? Okay. Bless you. Objects of the kind are not entirely unknown to us. They appear from time to time as if by magic. Regardless of how this one came to be an Undershaft, I'd like a proper analysis done on it. That can be accomplished by using this fast wand. Return to me with the data, and we'll see if the Shrine of Ankahada is of any practical value.
Roger that.
Roger that. Okay. What about Lyra?
Ready for work?
Nervous excitement or energy. Okay, so it also could mean maybe they have increased speed or something like that, maybe, or skill speed. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. Thanks for the abandoned tunnels data, Miguel. Okay. Stun attack strength. Hey. Alright, now that we can actually use in our gun. This gun. Oh, no we can't. Okay, well, sure.
What can I do for you?
I never expected to unravel the mystery of my survival in a single mission. I'm happy for the clues I got. 1. The trace scans of both locations you've mapped indicate that the Reaper was there. That demon emits a particular kind of trace radiation, likely the result of whatever infernal power bleeds off it. There's also indication of a flash plasma explosion, just the kind emitted by low-yield, close proximity anti-personnel ordnance. That is exactly what I used in the church. You can see our very first episode on the YouTube playlist if you missed that opening cutscene, which is pretty rad. I don't have the clearest picture painted yet, but this new data tells me something. The Reaper was alive after detonation. I coordinated your data with our local monitoring nets. What I found is interesting. 6 mind cradles appear to be scattered about Undershaft. They emit the same distinct combination of infernal radiation and plasma traces. Obviously, I'd like them secured for examination.
Stand tall.
Sure. So we need to go to Undershaft. Alright, let's see here. So we've got Finsbury Square up there. We still can't get into Guildhall, Devonshire Square, and Bishopsgate. So we need to go to Wormwood and Undershaft. Those have not yet been revealed on the map. That means that they're on the other side of some other zone that we haven't explored. I'm going to suggest let's probably go to Bishopsgate first because we've had that quest longer, and I think that Wormwood is on the other side of Bishopsgate, although it might be Undershaft. Wormwood might maybe be on the other side of Devonshire Square. I can't remember. They're fairly close together, though. So yeah, probably Bishopsgate first because it's already lit up. We'll try to clear those quests out next time. And we will then start the trials of the Sigil. I think that's going to do it for this time, though. Thank you for being with me. I appreciate it. Again, thank you for all of the follows and subs on Twitch, on YouTube, on Twitter, on our Patreon. Appreciate it as always. And don't forget, again, this Saturday, Christmas Day 2021, will not be streaming Baldur's Gate, and I'll tweet about that to make sure that everybody knows. And Specific Pixel and I will not have a stream on Monday because we will be taking a week off after having finished the 13th Doll and that whole franchise marathon. But be sure to check our Twitter because, of course, that's where we have all of our channel announcements like cancellations, new polls for games that are upcoming and whatever. And so on Monday, what we will be doing is I will be tweeting out an announcement about what the next Monday series will be, which will begin January the 3rd. So new year, new series. So I will be back next Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, which is New York and Miami time here in the U.S., with more Hellgate London, and that will be the last, final, ultimate stream of 2021. We will see the year out with a bang. So be there. I hope that I'll see you, and until then, as always, thanks for playing.